The tourism minister acknowledged that the Lucian Carnival has indeed grown larger, noting that this observation is partially accurate. He pointed to the Sunday before Carnival when 8 events were held simultaneously as an example of the challenges in providing necessary infrastructure such as crash barriers for multiple events.
Say for Calamy Red, Euphoria is usually the same venue the day before. So there's just some adjustments that are made, but when Euphoria is done by Caribbean Cinemas, some of the same infrastructure that's there has to be at Calamy Red. So it means you have to break it down Friday morning and go and mount it at Darren Sami in time for Friday night, because they're using the same service provider. So you can understand why the event will start a little late, because everything has to be broken down and moved there. Now you have so many events taking place at the same time. Now, somebody can say, well, have enough infrastructure for all the fests you're going to have.
He noted that Carnival is an annual event with immense demand, emphasizing that investing in infrastructure used only once a year presents challenges.
So when somebody says it is too big for us, you must sit back and look at exactly what is being said. I think the time has come for us to really have a big conversation, and I think all of us have agreed that the time has come for a big conversation, because the ultimate thing for us to find the right balance between economic impact and cultural expression and creative expression. And how do we find that balance? The balance doesn't mean equal. It just means how do we weigh the different influences, because we've reached a point where we can take off to another level, but we need to put in place the elements to sustain that takeoff. We're starting to plateau as to what we are capable of carrying.
He suggests that more effective management methods are needed.
Managing a road with 4 bands, 1,000 plus, is not easy. I can tell you from being on the road, it's a phenomenal stress and strain on the band management to be able to do so, to feed over 1,000 people, ice, drinks, food, security, movement. It's a lot. The police to make sure the bands don't meet up, they don't cross each other. It takes a lot. So we need to sit down and reflect on our capacity.
He suggests discussing and evaluating capacity for growth, identifying essential elements for sustaining it, and securing continued government support for the industry. Shane Stephen, NBC Prime.